Let's go.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is me, the Ninja Reviewer here. Oh my fucking god. This episode right here. This episode of One Piece, man. Yo, man. Oh my god, dude. The hype, man. The hype, man. Oh my god. This One Piece episode, man. I gotta talk about this One Piece episode. One Piece episode 746. And by the way, I know I didn't do a review for the last one, which obviously I said I didn't know if I was. So it was either I was or I wasn't, depending on my mood swing. But I gotta talk about this episode. Now, since it is kind of late, I'm not gonna make this review extremely long. But I gotta talk about, yo, oh man. They did the manga so much justice with this part. They adapted chapter 801 incredibly goddamn well. Like, oh my god. Yo, my boy Lucci, man. Rob Lucci. Oh, Rob. But here's the shocking part. This is something we did not see in the manga. In the manga, it was just Rob Lucci and Spadam talking to the leaders of the CP0. But here in the anime, we see motherfucking Kaku. Yo! And that got me mad fucking hype, man. The giraffe and the fucking leopard united at last. Yo. Hi, man, let's go, man, let's go. Fucking Rob fucking Lucci, man. Yo, Rob Lucci, man. His fucking return to CP0. I told you dudes, man, that CP9 was going to come back eventually in some shape or form in the new world, and I was right on the money. Oh, man, this reminds me when I did my live reaction to the chapter, which, by the way, I know I didn't do a live reaction to this episode, but, you know, basically, been busy doing other stuff, but, of course, you know, I was afraid of Toei and all that other jazz. So, anyways, I just doing a review instead. Oh, my god, dude. But, however, though, when it comes to live reactions, though, speaking of One Piece anime, I am going to be doing the new opening, which is coming out next week. Oh, yeah, get hyped for that, dudes. Finally, and girls, we are finally going to be getting a brand new freaking opening for One Piece WA. Next week, it's called, We Can. So we had, We Go! And now it's We Can. What the fuck? But anyways, I know it's supposed to be the same artist who did the, what was it? The movie 6 ending, which was a brilliant movie, by the way. I love movie 6. Much as, you know, just as much as I love the movie fucking Film Z. So, yeah. And I'm mad high for Film Gold. Especially when you see by the way, Rob Lucci and Spadam are also going to be in the movie. So that's also confirmed for hype right there. Oh my god. But let's just not just focus away on Rob Lucci and Spadam. Oh man. But now we found out that they're talking about these weapons, that some of them were just ordinary guns. There was other shit that were stolen along with it. So that we're going to find out, you know, eventually. But, yo, that was mad hype, though. Even though it's weird that Spadam should be dead. You know, it's kind of weird. He should be dead. Robin, pretty much, I thought he would have made him a crippled for life. Like, I really thought, because then again, maybe he knows someone that's actually pretty good, like, in that medical field to actually fix him up and shit. But anyway, it's not going to get into too much topic, because Spadam is fucking Spadam. No one cares for him. But seeing Kaku in the anime pretty much made my jaw drop. Like, what the fuck? That never happened in the manga. In the manga, we never saw Kaku. Unless I am mistaken, I swear to Burgess Jesus. I've never saw Kaku in the fucking manga. That's fucking weird as hell, though. Like, he was never in the manga when he was talking to Rob Lucci and Spadam doing the stuff with the Revolutionary Army. That is very weird indeed, but very epic, though. Because, come on, you can't deny it, man. He's got the big ass fucking nose, the long fucking square ass nose. You know it's fucking Kaku, man. Yeah, dude, that's my boy. The fucking giraffe, man. Zoro versus Kaku, man. Amazing. Oh my god. So glad to see him back. What also made this episode was the second part was Doflamingo's speech with the Throne Wars. Now keep in mind, he did not say the Throne Wars. Well, actually, let's just get this little part out of the way. Dressrosa, everybody's celebrating because Dressrosa's pretty much saved. Yay! Skipping that part. Yay! No one really cares because finally we can get off this fucking island now. Yay! After so many episodes. Celebrate good times. Come on! Yeah, finally. Thank Christ. This also confirms, guys, this is the last episode of Dressrosa, and then we're going to go to Zou, but unfortunately we're going to be on filler first. But the filler looks mighty interesting, and from what I heard, it's going to be a really short filler anyway. So maybe this will kind of give me an excuse to review the anime again. Kind of, sort of, maybe, but again, we'll see how it goes. Depending on schedule, we'll see how that goes out. But anyways, though, because maybe it will replace MOP, since MOP is on a mid-season break hiatus. So, you know, again, I gotta wait for that. Anyways, so when it comes to the next part of the portion, Doflamingo's speech was the most important factor of this. Because even though, again, he didn't say the Throne War, which is a shame because I thought, then again, you know, when I read this back on Manga Stream, it was a different translation. And I don't think, from what I'm mistaken, I don't think the Viz Media translation even had that same thing. Regardless, though, it doesn't matter. It's going to be war regardless. Doflamingo spitting out the truth. Because think about it, even though Luffy has defeated Flamingo, he's still gotta, you know, pretty much face the music. Kaido and his boys are going to be going after Mocha D. Of course, they're all going to be targeting him for ruining Kaido's ambition of the small devil fruit. So it's pretty obvious. So Flamingo pretty much spitting on all that truth. And, you know, just seeing him in chains, speaking in that tone, especially the laughter, man. Yo, I swear to God, it's on some Joker shit from, like, Batman. Yo, it's crazy, man. That, again, maybe that's why he's called the Joker, which kind of makes sense. Also, not just a codename, mind you. So, we also have that, and also it's like, yo, Suryu, you better bring me the paper every single week. We're going to Impel Down. I'm going to get bored. I need to see the world. Because even the Holy Land of Mary Jo's will know the raft of the D clan. So even Doflamingo admits that you better tell those guys at Mary Jo's you're in fear for your fucking lives because of the clan of the raft of the fucking D, man. That's exactly what he's implying. So the war, the Throne Wars, is set in place for the finale of the final battle for the One Piece. So yeah, pretty much. So anyways, yeah. So we got that. Doflamingo's speech was epic, off the chain. Then we get even more fucking crazy shit. We got Jack, the fucking I won't say what his powers are, but oh my god, this dude, Jack, man. Not Samurai Jack. Not that Jack, but this Jack. Oh my god, yo, Jack, man. He's coming, man. He's coming. And the voice was actually quite good. It was quite fitting for Jack. I like the voice. Maybe it was a bit too gruff for him, but whatever though, regardless. I think the actor did a pretty good job portraying his role though. And especially because it fits, because of how terrifying of a motherfucker this guy is. And again, giving away no spoilers here, but oh man, when I saw him, when I saw the flag, and it makes sense that the flag is connected to the flag that we saw back where Sanji and Nami and them were on Zou and stuff. So yeah, so it makes sense that they are connected to one. And again, you will find out exactly what that connection is between that. Why Jack's flag is on Zou in the first place. Well, you're gonna find out why in the next, well, probably within somewhere between 4 weeks or 5 weeks, depending how long this filler is. I heard it's gonna be a really short filler from what I heard. on like 4 episodes maybe, or 5 episodes from what I've heard. So somewhere down the middle or the ending of next month, we will find out that answer, or somewhere in between August, like the end of summer pretty much is where we're gonna find this out. But regardless though, yeah, so that's mad hype, and you'll find out why. Then finally we get to the big event, which is the oh my god, the Going Luffy Senpai. Now I know it's called like the Luffy Merry-Go or some shit like that. I forget the translation that Crunchyroll used, but I'm just gonna call it from what I read it back on Manga Stream, the Going Luffy Senpai. Now this ship right here is fucking ridiculous, man. I mean, it's only people who smoke a lot of fucking weed. Speaking of smoking weed, we see the fucking merry-go on his fucking balcony thing, and it looks like it's on some serious weed, like smoke weed every day, pretty much fucking goat right there. So yeah, talk about fanboy in its finest. Bart was just happy to release his cock in front of Luffy, like, yeah, this is my shit, boys. Like, oh my god. So anyways though, we find out that Zoro's reading the paper, and he finds out that the bounties have pretty much gone up. And it turns out that, speaking of which, Bartolomeo conveniently had all the posters hanging up across the fucking room. Why? Because he's a goddamn fanboy of the Straw Hats. And it was funny, he's like, oh yeah, by the way, Law, I kind of threw out yours because I don't give two shits about you, but yours went up as well. And Law's like, meh, whatever, I don't care, numbers don't mean shit to me. So anyways, so we find out that Luffy's bounty has gone up to 500 million, and Zoro's is second, goes to like, I think it was like 320 million if I'm not mistaken. And then of course we had Frankie, which was close to 100 million, but it's only 94 million sadly. But God Usopp, man, God Usopp, man, is in the 300, I forget it, but I think it was like in the 300 million range. Holy shit. Okay, God Usopp's bounty skyrocketed the fuck up. Sadly, Sanji's is still a little bit below, like in the 200s, I believe, or somewhere around there. I kind of forget. But regardless, though, speaking of Sanji's poster, foreshadowing. The ridiculous amount of foreshadowing we got with Sanji's poster. Oh my gentle Jesus Burgess. Oh man, the foreshadowing is for real. Because we notice on the poster it says Sanji wanted alive. So, what does that mean exactly? Again, I know what it means. I'm a freaking manga reader, so I know exactly what's going on. Not going to get into any details. I will not spoil. I promise you I'm going to try not to spoil you guys like at all. But let's just say that something like that is massive foreshadowing for the next arc. So, keep an eye out on your sails on your boat, guys. Keep your eye out for that, because it's going to mean something very important. So, yeah, so that's pretty much the episode. But then it ends off on a very, I guess you could say, mad setup. Like a really setup hype sort of thing. Because it ends off with the filler villains that we're going to get for the Silver Mine arc. I believe it's called the Silver Mine arc. And we get the dude, because I read the information, he's like a coal user or something like that. He eats like really heated coal, and he gets like extremely heated up like power and shit. Everyone thought that motherfucker was some like Aokinu, like he thought it was someone that was like related to Aokinu or something like that. But no, it's not. But even though it's similar to like his powers, even though his is Magna and this is just coal, but still, you get the idea. The villains still look pretty good. I really like the designs. They really look cool for the villains. So I'm definitely looking forward to how this little mini filler is like. And of course, it's Bart's dream to always go on an adventure with Luffy Senpai. So this might actually be a pretty interesting filler. And that right there, guys, wraps up the entire Dressrosa arc in the anime. It finally concluded. It's finito. It is finally finished. Yes, we finally managed it, guys. We finally managed to get through over 100 fucking episodes, or maybe I'm over exaggerating, but it felt like that. Holy shit! So we're done. That's it. We are done. Finally, yay! It's finally freaking over. Yes, and on top of it all, we're getting a new opening next week, so I will definitely do a live reaction. to a new opening. I heard a little bit of, no, I kind of heard a bit of snippets of a preview. I know I kind of spoiled myself there, but the opening itself, I still want to see though, regardless. I didn't really hear it too much because the quality was kind of eh. So whatever though. I mean, it sounds promising, but I really want to see the visuals come to life, and I hope the song, when I hear more of it, does extreme justice. Hey, maybe it'll be better than We Go. Hey, just saying. So until then, that's really it, you guys. Everything about this episode was very well done. The pacing was very well done. The animation was actually quite very well done as well. Especially the Doflamingo scene. They freaking nailed it. They crushed it. They killed it, man. Oh my god. They killed it with that fucking... Yo, they killed it with that speech, man. Brilliant job from Doflamingo's voice actor. Brilliant job. We had that going on. We had the foreshadowing of the fucking Sanji poster. And, of course, leading up to the bounties and shit like that. Also, Jack, mad setup hype for this fucking boy. Oh my god, this dude's crazy. So, yeah. That and Rob fucking Lucci, son. Fucking, I know I called that from King of Lightning, but I don't give a fuck. Oh man, I gotta watch that live reaction again because that shit was funny. And my own live reaction as well that I made last year for this chapter. Oh my god, bull hilarious. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about this week's episode of One Piece, episode 746. And yeah, wow. Yeah, this episode, man. Oh my god. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. I give the episode again a solid clean 5 out of 5. Get hyped, man, because the Zoa arc is just going to get even better. Even if it's just one chapter adapted per episode, I really don't care because it's still going to be some epic sauce regardless, because every chapter was just phenomenally well done, and I just can't wait. Even though we got filler, I'm looking forward to this filler as well. So until then, guys, this is the Ninja Reviewer saying peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky like God Enaru is the limit. And as always, guys, hopefully I'll try to review the filler. If not, I will see you guys for my live reaction for opening 19. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, bye bye, peace. One Piece. Wah, bitches, gum. Armitaki gear 4. Sorry, that was lame. I apologize. So anyways, yeah.